What can you say besides peak chapter? Lookism 610 was great. It was ore down the whole pre-generation. Shigen ore, oh my gosh, through the roof. I ain't gonna lie. He is on like trying to be Gojo level at the moment, Escunar level at the moment. Just casually biting a tiger. We know dang well he didn't have to do that at all. And then he ate the heart. Oh my gosh, he's a monster for real. Gap 2 was or down, announcing to everybody, oh, since everybody needs a hero, I guess I'll step up and, become the hero. That was pretty cool. But I like the beginning of this arc. I know everybody was excited. We all excited. We've been waiting for this arc forever, and it's living up to the hype already from the jump. Just throwing it straight into there. I like how it was from, Jinyoung Park point of view. I really like because it shows to see like how much of a threat the Yamakaze are, and then also Gap, like how much a surprise Gap was, and how everyone just bowed down to him, and he was able to corral all these different powerful people together under one banner. I like how they really showed that nobody could do that previously, how it's so difficult. Everybody was trying to fight the same fight, but once you're that powerful, once you have that much of a status, it's hard to put yourself under somebody else. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. I like how they came at it from that angle, because Jin Young doing his thing, and I like how reporter Kim was like, oh, maybe you'll do it. He's like the rising star. Got like the best story and stuff like that. Was like a student, and he just like overall good guy. Like somebody or people that love to follow. So I already like the angle, and it seems like Gap came out of nowhere. He just all of a sudden popped up out of nowhere and then just took over. It's just crazy. I want to see how he recruited every single person, because I don't think he was just, oh my gosh, I have strong fists, so let me just punch you. No, I don't think people would just follow that if you just, they're stronger than them. It's the conviction with Gap. So I want to see his interaction with the most powerful people, especially Muji. And I want to see more, but I don't know, most people probably don't care about him. He's the one that interests me the most, probably. It was, of course, Goo also would be very interesting with his teacher. They call him, a reporter Kim call him a big shot. So, and I believe it was said that Goo bodied him or bodied everybody, or like Goo was the last person, from the students or whatever. So I'm interested to see how that went down, because he looked cold. And if Goo was able to beat him while he had the sword and Goo didn't, that's just put Goo even higher up in my eyes. And then also they added another layer of intrigue to Daniel's body and all that stuff, even his OG body, because they stated that, she couldn't have kids. And, sometimes you may just get lucky, blessed by God, and all of a sudden that may change or they may get lucky. But I don't think they put that in for that reason. Just say, oh, okay, she went to the doctor, couldn't have kids, and all of a sudden they just got lucky. No, I think something happened. Charles must have did something. Somebody must have did something. It doesn't make it more interesting, because we always thought, second body then was special. Second body, his perfect body, he probably got experiment on and all these genes or some crazy creation. But now we're thinking, wait, OG Daniel may have something interesting going on with his body or how he was made. Because Daniel, OG is like, he's like the baby version of perfect Daniel. His body is perfect too. He has UI, and then now he could possibly get two paths. Because when Jin Young told him to watch his path, so I don't think that's you really only supposed to have one path of Pentacles. So that's already letting us know it's something very interesting going on with Daniel. So I like this bit of intrigue they throw in there with, oh my gosh, what's happening? How was Daniel born? And this and that. So I'm really loving, like I said, it got the hype. It got the intrigue. It's showing multiple characters that we could go split off with to learn more about. Like I said, Goo, Mujin, more about how Gap pulled up at the scene, because it seemed like he came out of nowhere. Daniel parents, how did he become? And then I don't know, it's just so crazy. Like, how does his second body fit into this? It's just so insane to me. Like, how would that build up? I want to know really about Charles and the Yamakaze's ore former. They had statues in the middle of the city. That is disrespectful, bro. So 10 out of 10. Excitement through the roof, and I cannot wait. This arc, I'm calling right now, is going to be the best arc for sure.